Sunday, January 20th, 2011. I don't know why I deleted the last video. It was pretty good, but here we go again. Fair week overall, dropped into the twos a couple of times, never really maintained it for more than a day or two. Back up to like 302 today. That doesn't really get me too down though, because typically after two heavy eating days, which is what I've just had, I could very easily pop up into the 310s or even 312. So if I'm popping up to, just 302 now, then, I can certainly handle that. Diet was pretty well on track, although I ate too much ice cream this week. I did make a point to have something sweet every day, and sometimes that sweet was 200 calories, and sometimes that sweet was 1,000 calories, aka a pint of ice cream. That coupled with, a non-existent exercise regime, pretty fucking, stoked about only being 302. Confident this upcoming week, if I continue doing what I'm doing, again, just slowly dialing back the carbs and slowly reincorporating some type of activity, confident I can actually maybe maintain the twos for a few days or maybe even a week. Right now, though, it is a bit depressing that, it's been 6 months, even more, that I've pretty well just simply maintained my weight. But I do feel like I have made some progress in the meantime, though. So even though I was indeed 299.9 on June of last year, I'm still roughly the same today. So I have not gained any weight, which those of you who've lost weight in the past know is a triumph in and of itself. But I feel like even if I haven't necessarily leaned out all that much, I've tightened up a bit. So, the fact that I've maintained this smaller size for 6 months, I've given my body some time to adapt. So I do think my skin's tightened up a bit. I notice a lot more vascularity these days, and my clothes do feel a bit looser as is. So, I'm pretty well a 2XL in the shirts, maybe like a 2.5XL, and like a 42 in the waist pants, again, where a fat guy pulls his pants up to. So I don't feel like I'm, again, morbidly obese anymore, so that's a step in the right direction, even though I'm still obviously a huge guy. One validation of that fact is that I went and got my DOT, Department of Transportation physical last week, which I have to do since I do have a commercial driver's license. And I was given a 2-year card, which is the longest card that they offer. Typically, if you're in poor health, as measured by any number of variables that they consider, they'll give you a 3-month long card, a 6-month long card, or a 1-year long card. So this is the first time I've ever been given a 2-year card, and the doctor was pretty fucking thorough too, so it's not like she was just being friendly to me. Measurements, palpating me, cough here, breathe here, blah blah blah. So she deems me to be at essentially the top level of fitness in the DOT world. So happy about that. Starting the new job this week. I have 2 to 3 weeks of training. A bit pissed that the training schedule is totally up in the air as far as days and even hours. I fucking hate the fact that employers don't value their employees' free time, and they don't seem to understand that as an employee, even in today's day and age where a lot of people are desperate to find a decent job, employees do have a life outside of work. So when you don't have a set schedule for 3 weeks, it essentially means I can't plan anything outside of training. So I am, completely surrendering my life to this company for 3 weeks, and that's fair. But if it were a career, I might accept that a bit more. But again, this is just simply another fucking job for me. It pays significantly more. It will significantly, increase my standard of living, but it's still not good by any means. But again, just a stepping stone, just a means to an end, just a way to make some more money to pump into the business, which, if I've ever identified a passion in my life, it is to work for myself. I absolutely cannot stand the dynamic between employer and employee, and me working hard to, improve somebody, my boss's stock rating, or, my boss's standing within the organization. I want to work for me. That's it. So I'm going to make this business work in some capacity. I'm absolutely confident in that. But, for now, at least I have a better job, and, that'll reduce some of the stress in my life. But rambling on. Been talking to that girl that I went to visit in Colorado. 70% of the time, it just reminds me of why I've been so content being single. Especially in the early pseudo dating phases of a relationship, finger quotes. Things should not be fucking contentious. It should be fun. So, anyways, such is drama that's associated with all relationships in whatever capacity they are. I don't know what this fucking guy's doing pulling into my driveway. I'm feeling territorial now. Anyways, he's backing up. He's okay. That's all I got for now. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna end the video. Gonna post next week like usual. Pretty confident I'll bump into the 2s and hopefully maintain it. If not the end of the world. I'll be okay. So, anyways, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and until next time.